Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name is James and today we're doing another collection update video, and things have changed since last year. So there's a lot less multiple units in the display rack. So what's the matter with that? Well, thing is, since I'm now producing my own multiple units, I've now been replacing them with 3D printed ones, so I don't actually need the store-bought ones, because I'd rather sell them and make my own. So all the multiple units are now gone. So lots of space for more engines. So let's go through all the engines which I've got here, and I'll try to remember exactly which one's which. So we've got my LMR engines, which is the War Department 280 austerity engine there, and also the austerity tank engine there. I've got my Intercity 125, the class 43. I've got my track cleaning stuff, my class 71, a class 419, my MLV, which I am printing one off later today for somebody else. Let's see, that one. I'll have a look at it just to... That looks like my 01 class, my SECR 01. That's my King Arthur, which I'm quite happy with. My LSWR T3, which I need to get working. There's my Q1. Not Q1, Q class, sorry, Q1 is down there. That is my 02 class, which I do need to definitely get fixed working. That's my LCDR T1, maybe, no, T1's a LSWR engine. So that's the LCDR T class, or is it the SER T class? I don't remember anymore. I've got some diesels here, so I've got my class 08 and the Mornshaw shunter there, class 33 and a Ivert tank engine. Over here we've got Toby, James and Percy and Thomas. There is meant to be more characters on the way, so they will be bought and added to my collection. One of my favourite engines, my T9, that is the 395 class and the 700. Both my Peckets, that's the W, that's the X if I remember right. There's Q1. There's the standard class 5MT, 4MT, the 2.6 version, 4MT tank engine, and a 3MT, the M7, the older one that is, N class, which I'm very happy with. There's my schools, there's the C class, there's my Terrier, and there is the Merchant Navy. I do want to get another one in green, mostly because, well, just to have another spam cam really, but I'm waiting for the Dapple one to come out, but that keeps being pushed back and giving everyone grief. I may need to turn... I need to turn the power on so I can see the lights. Power and light, and that's not the right colour. There we go. So hopefully you can just about see. There's the USA tank. There's my P class, my first print. That is my R1 class. I have to definitely have a look at that. There's... Is it the R? No, R class. The R1 was a different version. That's the R class. There's the J class. That is the... I remember you. You look like my 3D printed G6. There's the Papa Thomas, the E2. There's the B4. That is the C3. That is the E class. That is the... That's the C3, that'd be the C2X, the Vulcan. that is the... Oh, this one's going to be awkward. I'm going to be replacing this one anyway. That's the... I don't remember the name for that one. It's one of the older LSWI engines. A BT engine, I can't remember the name at the moment. That is the E1. Yes, E1. That's the Q class. Not Q class? Z class, sorry, the Q1's that one. Z class. There's the S15. That is the D3. Yes, maybe D3. Yes, D3. K class, do you like that one? Favourite engine, the A12. And that is the E1R. Which, yes, that's E1R. T14, which still needs to be painted. That looks like the... no, that'd be the D1. That's the D3. D3 doesn't work. That's the H class, which I do need to sort out as well at some point. That is the I... Was it the I? It's either I1, I2 or I3. I think it may be the I3. D15. You, I don't remember. Let me have a look at you. Oh wait. Which one are you in? No, that's the H class. That is the... That's the T... Yes, that's the T1. That's the H class. That is the E4. And that is the L1. And lastly, we have the Bullied Booster, the Lord Nelson, which I need to get a new chassis for, and the G16. Right, that's all the engines. I can turn that back off. There we go. Here is my main layout of Gosport. I've got my folding layout just down there. And at the moment, this one still is in my possession, but I am selling it, which is my Thomas the Tank Farquhar layout. Yeah, I do want to sell this one because, well, I need space for more layouts. So that one is up for sale if anybody wants to have a go at buying it. I think I've got it... I'm looking for about £200 for it if anybody's interested, but you do have to collect it. And now on to all these lot. Like I said, I am replacing things with 3D printed items, so I am selling bits and pieces apart from these, because I do want a standard rake of Mark 1 coaches. So that's my Mark 1s in Crimson Cream, my LMR items, which I still need to work on. These ones I managed to buy, and these ones I'm still in the works of painting. Multiple units, so that is the for one of these is the 4 rep, one of them is the 4TC. Was it in this one? That's in this one. So one of these is the big, one of these is the SIG. That's the replacement for SEP. Did have a 4 BEP, but that's being I sold that one so I can get that one out quicker. But I'll reprint it later on. Borlav, 4TC, 4 rep. Don't know what's living here. This is my rake of LSWR 43 foot coaches, and these are my LBSCR 54 foot coaches. Also got my balloon stock there, and I don't remember what you like. Oh, that's a trailer for one of my multi units. 42 bill. I have got the other one over in the corner. I don't remember what you are. Let me have a look at you. Oh, it's the end bit of the another one. Mark 1's in green, which I will be selling off to replace. Mornsels and my birdcage set. Do want to replace them as well at some point. All my bullies. It's getting even higher. That's empty. These are all my parcel wagons. I'm going to have to flip out the screen just so I can see what I'm doing. You need to go that way around, thank you. These are my Thomas and Friends items. So I've got some troublesome trucks, some coaches and some bigger coaches. This is my Pullman and Mark III items. What is in here? This is some pre-grouping items, mostly pull press fitted items if I remember right. Yes, there's mostly my printed Mornsels, and the camera's in the way of the light. I can pop you there. So what have we got here? These are my Mark 1s in Mark 1's 63-foot suburban coaches. And Mornsel restaurant and also push pull. That's my cross country set, which I do need to print the undercarriage for, underframe for. My Brighton push pull, and this is my Southwestern push pull, or pull push, whichever way around you feel like saying it. Doesn't bother me. I don't remember what's in here. And more. These are my Fanuc coaches, which I do actually need to make the right size because they're too big. These are my Ironclad coaches, which I do need some underframes for as well. And these are more multiple units. You can see why I'm selling my other ones, because I can just make my own. So this is my 4 EPB. My 4 sub. One of these is a 2 EPB and the other one is a 2 HAP, and that is my 4 core. Right. Right, that can live up there. As you can see, I have been selling off some of my Network Southeast stuff, but I am replacing it with other things. So this is my private owner wagons, which I've got a few of. Do want to get more. Vans of various sorts and also some milk things. Yeah, very nice of them. Open wagons, which I do need to get more of. Here's some SECR ones. Vans, also some SECR ones. That one's fallen off. And what is in the top one? Top one is the Southern Railway era stuff, which I've got a few more bits and pieces as well. So yes, that is that. And yeah, the only other things to mention is yeah, some stuff with some 3D printing. That's a customer order, and that's just part of that bit there is part of waste. And yeah, so we've got Minstow Road over here. The layout upstairs currently is the what is it called? The Zelda layout, which I'm slowly working on. And my 3D printer, we'll just have a quick look at it. And my 3D printer is still doing its 3D printing things, and I'm doing another custom order over there. And lastly, just to finish off, I have to say, like I said, I have been selling off more things, mostly because, well, I don't really need them anymore. So, yeah. So if you're interested in the Thomas layout, do let me know. I do want to get rid of that one decently quickly because I'm making another layout and it needs to go under there. So that's where it needs to live, and that needs to go. And I don't really want to break it up because it's a perfectly good layout. The wiring's a bit. Wiring could be done better, but it works. So yeah. And lastly, I'll just finish off. There's my Moid engine. Do want to replace the burner with a gas burner. And I think that's pretty much it, really. Because I'm not going outside to show you all the stuff out there because it's cold. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. I do plan to start work in the attic for another layout, the big layout, but yeah, I want to finish off the Zelda layout first, or at least make it so that it's not in the way, and I want to start work on the layout down here to give me time to finish off the Zelda one. So yeah, that one's nearly done, so I'm happy with that one. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. And now I'm knackered walking around and going around everywhere, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed the collection update. I know things have gone missing because I've now gone pretty much all southern, because I've even I basically sold off all my last of my non-southern bits over there. Technically they're not southern, but yeah, close enough. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. There's a lot of engines which I do need to finish off, but I just can never find the time because I also do work, and I also help look after the house, so yeah, that's whenever I can. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope, like I said, if you do like it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If anybody's interested in the Thomas layout, do message me on my usual contact forms. And yeah, if you don't like it, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. But that's going to be it for me, so I hope you enjoy and take care. So take care now. Bye bye. Yeah, I've also got these two coaches, but they're being replaced with proper ones. Yeah, that's it. Take care now. Bye bye.